Hello and welcome back to week 6 of opening packs for Pokemon to see what my collection will look like after a year of collecting very casual. Today we're going to open another Pitch Black, which I just realized has the exact same Pokemon on the top that my last one had, and I don't know why I haven't thrown them out yet, but let's see what's in it, and let's hope that I have the energy to open this one up on camera so you can see it. So, generally, this is absolutely... I actually did it this time. Yeah, so I wasn't able to find any one of the Chaos Rising, which is probably the one I should be looking for in order to complete some of my evolution lines. But I know this one has my boss div, which I really like the artwork of, so I wasn't very disappointed. So let's get this out of the way and let's have a look. We have a Grubbin. I don't think I've drawn this one before, and I love this one. It's like hiding in its little hole, and with string shot it can actually paralyze your opponent's Pokemon for 1, colorless. And it's a cool card. I don't know if it's my favorite yet, but let's look at Centiskorch, which is another one of these mill type of Pokemon, and another one who have an incredibly strong attack, but also a negative. And I really love this. This is one of the things I really talked about last time, that I love Pokemon that has a strong attack but hurts itself if it's actually trying to use it. So also the artwork, it's Centiskorch, so it's hard to make it look menacingly, but I think they did a very good job. Then we have a Skarmory flying around what I think it's a tower in the middle. And let's see, by discarding 2 middle energy from your hand, and this attack does 40 more damage for each card you discarded. So again, this is what I mean. This is an incredibly strong base Pokemon. For 1 metal you can do 40 damage, and if you discard 1 energy you do 80, and 2 you do 120. So you can actually knock down really many Pokemon if you really need it. And the artwork I actually really like this artwork. Of it just flying around. It's a basic artwork for a bird Pokemon, but again, Skarmory is a cool bird. Then we have Poplio, and it has Pound and a basic artwork. Now, Poplio is an interesting Pokemon because I don't think I have drawn it before. Oh, I drew it last time. That's why I meant I think I've seen it before, and I like the artwork, but it isn't one of my favorite. I don't know why, but it's just isn't. And another Palafin, which I also have. So basically, I have it also here. So we're increasing our collection of water Pokemons. And if your opponent have exactly 1 product. So again, if you're behind, this Pokemon is really good to do 280 damage for 2 water energy if you are behind, but of course it's a real risk of being knocked out instantly. And then I already can see I got 2 of the same card, which is... Wait. There. We're just going to hide this. 2 Thievul, where one of them is a higher rarity, but I really find this artwork awesome. Like, it's completely hand-drawn. It looks like on a cool field. And its ability, Skill Thief. If you have no cards in your hand, choose one of the attack from your move. Oh, this is interesting. So if you are dealing with a deck that discards a lot of cards from your hand, this can actually steal your opponent's base to attack and use them against them. And it's in play, so even if they are trying to use it, stack up a strong Pokemon in the back, you can force it. I think this is a really strong Pokemon. And the artwork is just ridiculously funny. See if I can get my camera to focus. Having this evil running around stealing a flower. Next up we have Banette with an ability. Prevent all effect of your opponent's attack and ability done to this Pokemon. Damage is not an effect. So you cannot poison, sleeping it, or anything else. Or discarding energy. Puppet Bow. You may set your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Then this is an interesting Pokemon. Of course, it's hide and seek helps it protect from the opponent, But this one helps you setting up your hand for the next turn. Also, the artwork is just, it really reminds me of, what is it? It's those old puppets sitting in a chair looking. In most horror movies, I think it's, what's the name of that movie? Annabelle. I think it's a cool one. Definitely one of those scary one. Then we have Pikapi. And it's a cute artwork. And I really like it. I love that when they make the smaller Pokemons just being cute and awesome. That's why I don't have a lot to say about it, because this is what they do a lot of. But its attack is a gamble. Flip to coin this, so it can do 20 damage, but if you're lucky, but it can also do 0. So yeah, it's just a fun Pokemon. Mega Chandelure EX. Okay, I don't have any Megas. I think it's my first Mega form. Oh no, that's a lie. I think I have Mega Gallade somewhere. Yeah, Mega Gallade. So it's my second Mega. So let's see what it does. Your opponent retreat costs 1 more. So it's trying to trap people in by binding them. Phantom Mace. This attack does 50 damage more for each star in your opponent's active retreat. Okay. Interesting. So it helps itself by always doing at least 170, because it gives an extra retreat cost. But the bigger the Pokemon is and the more retreat cost it has, you're better. And then a Psychic Energy. I think this pack tried to tell me something with 2 cool Psychic Pokemon. Also, let's just talk about this artwork. You cannot really see what is the difference, but well, you can see it. Instead of having 2 arms, it has 4. But I think something like a Mega really needs to be seen exactly what's changed a lot more than this. But I do think the artwork is cool. But of course, if it's knocked out, you lose 3 prizes. So it's a cool Pokemon. I like it, and I think generally, which Pokemon do I think look the best in this set? If we just take a look at it, I think it's something I want to start doing, because I think Skarmory is one of the better ones, and Banette. I'd still like Mega Chandelure a lot, but I just think these two, I don't know, it's just, I think it's my personal preference of, I love when it's something like it's simple, but still represents the Pokemon really well. So all that has been this pack opening. And again, I got a double pull of one of the cards, which I really hope will soon stop, because, well, it's cool to have multiple of one, so I can trade them away to someone if I ever meet, or if I meet a collector. I don't think it's good for my collection and all. So yeah, that's about it, and have a nice day. Bye.